Welcome to A Rock's Life. My name is Francis. It is a lovely, cloudy morning. I got my tea. It's very early. It's 6:45 in real time. That is to say, the opposite of fake time, which is important because we live in the fake news era. Today we're playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the GameCube, allegedly. It's a GameCube, but I happen to have a mouse here. It's crazy how that works. Last time we finished world number 4, which is Castle World. And we're gonna go to something a little more traditional. Not so traditional as like Ice World, but ooh, dipsticks. Oh, we're going to go to Forest World. Only trouble is, and I didn't realize this, it's been a little while since I did this. Oh, Jesus, what's going on? I don't know how to do this. I need to find out how many green sticks I'm missing. 4. Okay, I'm missing 4 green crystals, which means we actually can't go into World 5. So let me just think really hard about how to fix that. The Sky World is gonna have... Oh, I said I finished Castle last time. We finished Sky last time. I'm sorry. It's gonna have the most, but all these levels suck and they're long. Alright, I'll be 5 minutes. Alright, welcome back. Sweet Jesus, how long did that take? Hold on. 10 minutes, maybe. Anyways. You'll see we lost 36 health playing through that level. But the good news is that we have 175 green crystals. Now my Let's Play can start for real. This is where I should have started, but I'm dumb and I make poor choices.
Congratulations.
Yes, I understand that, you bearded dipstick. I could just stop now, you know, and say, oh, welcome to Rock's Life, we never messed this up. But no, you know what, you gotta own your mistakes. That's how people grow. Also, that would require more work. Welcome to the jungle. That was the jungle song. I hope you enjoyed that.
You are now entering the acid swamp.
The acid swamp, level 1. The acid swamp. So this is a world. It's a little more traditional. Oh, here's our cutscene. That's right. What enemy is it this time around? It's lizard people. Absolutely. So, jungle's a bit more normal. You know, lots of games have jungle levels at least. You know. Steampunk World was kind of crazy. Castle World, I think, is unique. Jungle World doesn't quite have the same sort of background. But, however, I sound like I'm getting to a negative point, but actually, I think they did a pretty good job with it. As not exemplified by Swamp Level. Swamp Level I can give or take, but as you'll see, I think some of the later ones in this series are actually kind of neat. At least artistically, if not design-wise. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Right now we're in the swamp, and we gotta fight rhinoceroses. Triceratops. I don't know why I said rhinoceroses, because they have horns. But it doesn't look like that. Looks like a triceratops. We gotta fight lizard people who live in the swamp because they're bad, probably. Yeah. And Gauntlet's not really big on any kind of discussion about the nature of all the killing we do. They're just kind of like, yeah, they're bad guys, you know. Journey past from where you came. Touch the trigger. All will not be the same. I'm gonna ignore that until I reap the consequences of it. I'm not quite sure I understand. It sounds like going backwards, but I already explored like backwards from the start, so I don't really know what it could want from me. I like how the water like sound effects for those go only if you're standing right next to them. Aha! Secret treasure. And the Mayan temple, I guess. Is this kinda loud? Is there audio slider? There is. Alrighty. A little adjustment. Those bongo tunes were kind of rocking my skull out a little bit. In terms of enemy design, they are obviously the same, as we have established in part 1. I think I talked about that. Style-wise, I think they're good. Bright colors on drab backgrounds is good because it means you can see them all the time, and you can see them, you know, far ahead. So I like the orange on green dealio we got going on here. Not quite sure how the whole... I don't know if it's Aztecian or just like general South American architecture stuff fits in, but it does, or it is, rather. So that's nice. We are collecting yellow crystals now as our primary, and hopefully we will get enough of them this time. For me not look like a fool as my phone goes off. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, because that was a shame. That's 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back due to past incompetence. That's all, like, the worst kind of mistake you can make is one that costs you time. Time is precious. Use your time wisely, kids. Gauntlet Let's Plays are a good use of time. Dealing crack to school children is not. That's simple things. And as I see this water texture clipping into this, it's not terrible. At least by, 2000 standards. The texture's animated, that's some like real basic stuff, but it is animated. They've got deviation around the objects in it, like the poles and the plants. That's always necessary, frankly. I will say, one of the things they do is increase the health of the enemies, as well as the damage, obviously, because otherwise, video games, it's an RPG. But what that sort of translates to is it gets harder to deal with the mob groups when they come at you. It actually can become kind of a pain. Oh, there we go. So, you'll see that as I try and cut down these waves to get into these things. I don't know what that horrible sound is. Someone's playing the drums over here. Oh, okay, party's done. They're rocking out over there. Let's go back. I don't see anyone though, so I don't really know who's jamming out. There's the background. Hope you can enjoy that from this angle. Alright, well I guess this is just the party stump. Alright. Let's check out the new hit single, Hookah Hookah Hey. Yeah, it's a lot of... Alright, please let me through. I don't want to listen to it anymore, thank you. Alright, that was fascinating. I do get the impression from time to time in this that the people making it weren't always like... I don't know. There's some design choices that seem weird, as in... Not just like, that's a weird idea, John, but like weird, like... How are you feeling? Weird. Like, I took too many drugs. I don't know. It's just this weird thing. That's like a low-hanging fruit. Like, oh, these guys were on drugs. This game is crazy. But, like, they are a weird thing. Like, the singing stump with treasure. That doesn't really fit in with the level. Like, why is that there? I don't know. Clearly someone thought of it, like, making the level. And then they had the sound guy. They reused the sound, probably more likely. But then the code guy had to put the song in, play.song, when in Stump Radius. It's just bizarre. But that's Gauntlet for you. I mean, I like the weirdities about Gauntlet. I think that's part of what makes it enjoyable to play through, is there's somewhat of a chaotic nature to it, I suppose. Health vampire. But I say that in earnest. Like, there's enough peculiarity in its art and such that it is stimulating to play through, even when the game itself gets kind of grindy with things. I gotta stop wasting my energy on running. Oh dear. I opened up a bridge somewhere and then I went back and I couldn't find it. just to explain my peculiar actions there, if you were not following, and I won't blame you if that was confusing. So I myself was confused. I mean, I'm not worried too much about like finding treasure. We're pretty good on money and health and potions, and we have full keys, so we're pretty stacked until this dragon beats the crap out of me and I lose it all. Oh dear. Hey, Black Crystal. So, have some of my shotgun blast. Video game's most powerful shotgun, the BFG. Oh dear. Unless you're playing Doom 3. In which case, I think Doom 3's BFG actually looks different than normal BFG. As does Doom 4's, but that's to be expected. There we go. Alright. They got the hookah music going again. It's just so my brain is sort of melting right now inside my skull. Just gonna try and get the hell out of there. Alright. It's not terrible, but it is very loud. I don't know if it's just because like my sound settings are messed up since the last time I recorded, because that's how sound settings work. You have to mess with them constantly. Or if it's because this level just has weird mixing. I'll probably never know the answer to that. That's okay. Ah, spiders. Oh, spiders are our new ankle biters. I didn't mention that, but I felt it was pretty obvious. Are those aren't spiders. They only have 6 legs. They're beetles that look a lot like spiders, I guess. I think. I don't think you can have 6-legged spiders. That's what... No, I have no idea. I almost said a fake fact. Fake news, but then I stopped myself. Because I really don't know. I'm not an arachnologist. Which is the study of legs. Alright, we got some more temple stuff going on over here. More beetles. Look, I'm seriously like spiders. Can we get up there? Oh yes. We do want. I was saying we don't want to collect anything, or like it doesn't matter that much. We do want to get gems. That's the thing that we need. Alright. Got 122 left to go. And across 4 more levels, then we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, what's up? Hasten not from here, great bounty is unseen. Okay, so check out for secrets. I got you, wizard man. Oh, that was... That's the first thing I broke open. Alright. I guess I probably would have done that without that hint, but you know, I thought maybe it meant like in like, you know, the next few rooms or something. No, just right there. Like at the other wall. Fair enough. Wizard Man is accurate. He has approximate knowledge of many things. Oh, I hear a golem. It's a swamp golem. Have my BFG. Yeah. You can, there's like, you'll notice that there's a block move. Like, there actually is a block move. I just don't find the need for it when you can just back up. I guess the block is much more useful for melee characters, because then there's a reason to get up close, because you do more damage in melee. So you can get up close and then not suffer the consequences of it. Whereas for me, it's just stupid, because well, I could just get far away and I'm shooting and doing better. It's kind of silly. Oh well. Oh, I hear some jungle drums. Might be another rave going on. Oh no, it's this guy. He is the party. Oh, and he's freaking dead is what he is. Get got. Wizard man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lost. This level went from like totally with it to kind of confusing. I mean, there's enemies, which is good, but we're gonna get to a point, I think, where I'm gonna turn around and the game is going to expect me to know what to do when I have to 180, and I'm not gonna know what to do. Yeah, this is that point. Oh, where is that? Alright. Maybe it was just over here with this boss guy. Oh, it was. What luck. I don't know. I'm a little confused right now on how the maps lay in. I wonder if this game could use a map button. People say that about a lot of games, and I don't think it's always true. Doom 3 is a good example of a game that I think benefits strongly from not having a map. But obviously some would do with one. Maybe this would be one. So I'm trying to think of other dungeon crawlers that have maps. I thought you were supposed to get a guy to walk on the thing while you hit the button so then you could go across it. But that's actually not working. God dang it. How do you do this puzzle? I thought if you had them stand on it, then let me go. What the hell? Is this glitched or something? Alright. I don't want to walk away from that because I think that's where we have to be. God dang it. Well, let's check back here, I suppose. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, that is just mind-boggling. I couldn't tell you how we got here, but okay. Was this open the whole time then? Begs a lot of questions. There you go. Just die when I shoot you. Ooh. Oh, so that was like a trick thing. Oh dear. Right. Oh, there's meat over there. Sweet, tasty meat. How do we get it? Oh. Wonderful. Alright, well, let's go back. I feel like only because we put so much effort into it, we probably should check it out. There's like treasure and crystals. And there's even a black crystal. It's probably worth picking up. No matter how frustrated we may be with that particular system. That's kind of a bastard to set that up like a familiar puzzle and then just be like, no, this was different though. That's some Sierra stuff or something. Okay, so it's these tiki guys just sing. That's nice. The tiki band. Really glad we have them here tonight. Rocking out with the Tiki Bros. Alright, I don't know how to get this chicken over here. I actually have 4,000 hit points, so I don't care. Also, hey, level 1. You may now sip your tea. He said.
Green Archer has gained a level.
Up a level. That's very nice. Get those sweet, sweet stats. And I don't think we need to buy anything. And we are all set. Still need 115 yellow crystals. And we need 3 more feathers, which I think we'll get. I think we'll be good on those. Yeah. Alright. We better save, because we did a super duper job on that. My phone is going off. That's just a bastard. Accessing memory card. Alright, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Don't apologize for being who you are. Okay, level 2. Let's go. There's the now we know who that song is over there. That's the Tiki Boys.
You are now entering the twisted roots of evil.
Okay. Yeah, so the whole idea is the 4th level is themed around a tree, which sounds stupid, but I actually think it's decently good. Because it starts in the swamp leading up to it, and then you go up through the roots, and then the 3rd level's like going around the tree, and then the top is in the canopy. That's not a bad progression for a whole world. That sounds like most games. Yeah, most games I think would have that be like a level. Like, the level is climbing up the tree. Gauntlet's like, we can get an entire world out of that. Like, it's just you wait. That's what it is. Like, it's impressive with the castle as well. Like, castle level? No, the entire world is going to the different parts of the castle. But they managed to make, like, good, interesting levels out of all of the different components that could be in, like, going through some routes. So, it just feels like something, if I were to try that, I think I'd run out of ideas. You know? How many different rooms and things and enemy setups can you do in castle barracks? You know? But they had them. I mean, that's a world I think is good. Also, our butterfly is kind of awesome. I didn't really... at least I didn't remember that. I probably said that last time too. It's pretty cool. It's like blue. But it's glowy. It's magic blue. I guess probably because we're like an elf character. And as we all know, elves like glowy blue things. It's that darn blue pill feminine culture. That was sarcasm. I hope you enjoyed that. Yay, golden feather. 2 more to go. I have to say that. You know how it is these days. So politicized. So polarized. You know, what are you gonna do? Jeez. Chicken. Double meat. Oh, we're set for life. That's gotta be full health right there. Really? Oh, okay. This is the, jungle theme. The other one. Can we walk through this grass? No, we cannot. This grass is impenetrable. Also a JPEG. Can we go around this? Oh, that's what I was missing. I spent a little while to figure that out, but we got there. That's fine. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we want to hit that explosive arrow. They want to surround it with goodies. Yeah, alright. Something to keep an eye out for. Oh, here's the rushing river. We're getting black crystals left and right now. We're at 9. Only 241 more to go, and we'll be all good. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited to look at those levels again. Because if these are like good levels, and I think most of them are, those ones are great. So I remember, or I could misremember. It could be garbage. That's like, my fear is like, we're gonna be in the like last part of this Let's Play, and at the levels I was waiting for, and then it will be like, just hot trash. That's confusing and terrible. But you know, that's life for you. I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared for that. It's about the journey, not the destination, so. Meaningless advice somewhat, but that's alright. It's about the journey, not the destination. Is great, so you need to be paid. Like, I need food to survive. Like believe in yourself or something. It just leads to narcissism, doesn't it? So I like the amount of verticality that's gone into this, I think. Like, and not even necessarily verticality like flat out high ground, low ground. Pathways ahead, choose carefully what you unlock already. But it's verticality in the sense of like like just this. Like this route is on top of that one and it's too high to climb, so we need to go around. So it just gives the whole map a good sense of depth, that there's all these different routes layered on top of each other. So it's not even necessarily a maze in that there's walls. All the floors of the maze are touching. The difficulty is just in navigating between them, because they overlap. I think that's pretty good. And there's a golem, which I think I can cheese from here, unless we can't, in which case I'll just die like an idiot. Oh dear, alright, time for some of this. I'm getting sick of trying to deal with this room here. Okay. Now we shoot up at this guy. I'm sorry, this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah. Good fight. drops an apple. It's a very innocent thing for a golem to drop. Oh, here's the goodies. Those garbage goodies. I got a shoe. There's a black crystal. Alright, it said to be careful what I unlock, so I guess I'll go this way first. What am I looking at? Oh, runestone! Oh, those are my favorite. Because we need them to complete the game. I'm not sure which gate to unlock. This one has more yellow crystals. Actually, I should cheese this guy first. That's my first order of business. I'm not sure I'm hitting him. I see my top shot definitely is, but my bottom shot is actually a little more important. There we go. Alright. What is going on here? Double bow, activate. Right. I think I just got pushed into a trap. Swingy things? Okay, what's up here? Alright, cool. Glad we went up here. Any secrets? No. My shots are passing through that. I'm not quite sure. Like, there seem to be some weird hitboxes on walls, and not even, like, broken. Just weird. Like, those are static objects. So, why doesn't every static object have a shot collider? I don't know. It just, I guess it could just be, like, pure accident. They're all from, like, templates, right? I mean, they're not putting those parameters on every single thing. This is getting into some game design talk here. But, I don't know. It just, it vexes me slightly. It's not a glitch, because this doesn't, it's, like, consistent within its own irregularity. Alright, oh, there's a runestone. Oh dear. Oh, I actually did that. Alright. No, he blocked. Haha, he lost. Okay. That was almost. That was a very sad day. Surprise. Ah, it's one of those Donkey Kong things where you gotta hit the stick and then the elevator comes. I've never played Donkey Kong, but that's what I know about it. I think there's like little targets and you like throw like a banana at them or something and then a lift comes for you. Again, have to stress, have not played Donkey Kong. So, if I just made that up, that's like a fever dream I had about a monkey once. Which, you know, that's alright. Hey, we're up here now. That took a while. We were down there like ages ago. Not like ages ago, it was ages ago. Symbols. Oh dear. That's fine. Actually, I'll use this here. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Poisoned apple. What nuts. Oh, and a secret area though. I would have missed this. And there's nothing in it. Dipsticks. That's lame. What's over here? I'll take some of those. I'm running a little dry on keys at the moment. And here's one of those lizard doors that takes forever. There you go. Alright, let's see what Wizardman says. Search carefully at the next bend. This is gonna be one of those things where, like, he says that and then, like, the very next bend is just, like, a very obvious secret. Oh, please. They look like they were. That was lame. Oh, they really get the whooping on you with those sticks. Jesus. Oh dear. Fighting a war on two fronts here. There we go. That was probably the most difficult this level's been. Those 5 seconds were kind of brutal. Alright, I didn't want to go up until I was sure it was safe. Is this the next bend? Oh, this has got to be the next bend. This is super bendy. Oh, probably shouldn't have blown those up. No, wait. There's nothing. What? Can I walk over here or something? This is the next bend. I think. Anything over there? Nope. Anything over here? There's that. That's the exit. I mean, what could it be though? Anyways, we already have the runestone for this level. I guess we're not missing anything important. just generally how that works. Good thing they're loading this area with yellow crystals too, that's much appreciated. Ah, it's the Tiki Boys coming to sing us out. I get a laugh every time I hear that. The freaking Tiki Boys. Hakuhiki, hakuhiki. Well. So, we actually have quite a lot of money. We're okay in the health department. Keys, we took a hit on that. They had a lot of locked doors and not a lot of keys coming back. Whatever. Forward and onward. I see no reason to save. Let's just keep going. Level 3, what's up? So, now we're at the tree. Oh, sorry, we gotta watch this favorite cutscene.
Congratulations, you have found a runestone.
Like, okay, for my meme, I'd take, like, that text at the bottom, crop it, and then put it at the top of, like, hilarious pictures, you know? I'm trying to think of one, like, a meme I could make. It'd have to be for, like, achievements that you have.
The ancient tree.
Ah, the ancient tree. I don't think there's a cutscene. Before I start talking gibberish. I don't see why there would be. Oh my god, the anticipation. Oh, there is. New enemy. Oh my god. These trees were my friends. We got tree ants on the loose. Oh, and they're gonna pop right out of that hole. Yep. Alright, we're on to the second enemy type of the world. They modeled really a ridiculous amount of enemies. I know I keep saying that, but it really does impress me. Because there's no need. Or like, alright. I'm gonna stray away from the meme topic for now. I'm not coming back to that. Just so we're all aware. I haven't forgotten. I just don't care anymore. Something more interesting has come up. I was playing Destiny 2 2 weeks ago because it was in Humble Bundle monthly, and which is good service. I recommend that. That's my endorsement. I am not sponsored. That's a personal, 100% me endorsement. It's good quality thing. I was playing Destiny 2, and in it there is enemies. That game is just dreadful. If like you look at the type of game I play on my channel, like it shouldn't surprise you that I wouldn't like it. Basically, I don't even know if it's bad. I just know that I hate it. So. And just from personal experience, I played probably like 30 hours, and it just got worse as it went. One of the things is there's these like enemies because you shoot things in it. Sweet Jesus. And it suffers from there being like 4 different types of enemies. I mean, it's ridiculous just how little variation there are in things to shoot. They're almost all bipedal or quadrupedal. You know, like they're just basic, like you're either fighting dudes with guns, which is the huge majority, or the dudes with guns dog. And then they're just like different colors and they're all kind of basically the same thing. I mean, it's not good. I don't know how. And like they have the money to make more, just more variety flat out. Like, variety is like something that doesn't directly affect gameplay, but makes a huge difference. Like, the fact that I'm fighting trees now, rather than lizards, it just is more interesting. It adds depth to the experience. So that was terrible. By the time I had, like, shot the 800th alien in the head of the same kind, I was like, this is just terrible. And that's on top of the fact that the gameplay is boring as nuts, but that's a whole nother problem. But I don't, I think people play a game like that for multiplayer, so that's why I preface that with like a fearsome beast goods, the interest you could form. Alrighty, I don't know what that means. Because it's a multiplayer game, I preface my opinion as being possibly irrelevant, because I hate multiplayer games. And I think that might be the lesser popular opinion. There's definitely other people who do, but people tend to play them, I think, based on current research. So this level, we are clearly amongst trees, as it were. We're fighting mini trees on trees, in the way that only Gauntlet would have. Search carefully the pit below. Alright, Wizard Man's like dashing out hints left and right, so there must be something big sitting around. Maybe a legend item? No, you always get a cutscene for a legend item. I don't know what it could be. I don't know. Could be a secret level. Definitely could be. Oh dear. Oh, he blocked the hell out of that. I hate that. Alright. I will say that I thought the lizard guys have health, the tree guys really have health. I feel like I've missed a lot too, like it just said search carefully the pit below, but I wasn't able to get down to the pit. I don't think. I'm confuzzlified. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Except being garbage at games. Oh dear. No, I don't know. I'm a little lost, to be frank with you. That's okay. I'll get there. See, like, I'm just trying to, like, cut him down just to that thing, and I seem unable to. What the hell? Come on. There we go. Sweet Jesus. Alright, what's over here? Oh, it is a secret level. Also dragon. We gotta be careful because it's gonna do that thing where the golden item's gonna fall on top of the door and then it'll be impossible to get. We definitely don't want that. That could mean replaying a level. God bless these levels, but I don't want to replay them. Alright, I'm just gonna try and pin him here and I'll take the health loss. That wasn't too bad. Oh, is this the pit we're supposed to search? Cool pit. Alright, let's do this. Those were my hands. Here we go. I blew on my hands. My hands didn't make the noise. What could it be this time? It's psychedelic. Why? Oh dear. Alright, remember that statement I made a few minutes ago and then apologized for talking about drugs because it was stereotypical? Then the mushroom level happened. Alright. That's fine. This looks much easier than the last one, which I think I actually lost, so we're down a character. I think I can do this. Come on, Archer Lady, you're doing great. Okay. We got a few more to go. We're doing good. Yeah, we got this. Crap, bollocks, hell. What? Where did I miss one? What? He said with a sigh. That's balls. I don't know. I thought I was doing a good job, and then I wasn't. Well, I guess I'm just gonna overdose here on my pills. That didn't even sound like this. Is the I have a bottle of cinnamon sticks, like full cinnamon sticks sitting on my desk. I was gonna make it sound like a pill bottle, and then it sounded like cinnamon sticks. I'm gonna overdose on cinnamon because I want to go with the really hard way. People were like, "Oh, you know, like I just took a bunch of oxycodone and killed myself." No, I took so many cinnamon sticks that I just died. It's some serious brutalist stuff. Also, suicide jokes. If you or someone you know is threatening to harm themselves or has issues, you know, call someone. See a doctor. Saved it. It's called tasteful humor, okay? Let's see. So we're still in a tree. which at first it looks like the tree is translucent, and that's because that's just good design. Oh dear, that was kind of terrifying. I guess these branches are collapsing as we walk on them. I don't think you can actually fall and die. I think they're scripted. It's still nifty set piece, and I'm actually not sure about that. But I only say that because I guess we fall on static things. Maybe you can. Don't really want to find out because we're doing okay. Save that secret level I botched and ruined my whole life and dishonored my family. There's one left. I swear I didn't see any. I even like doubled back in the last 5 seconds and I didn't see Jack, so I don't know. I'm not convinced there was another one. Come on. I will say, like, the dragons are way more threatening than the golems. The dragon AI just seems to do better. They can shoot you. Oh, maybe that's it. Never mind. They got the ranged abilities, that's what sells it. But still, like, if you get up close, they hit you with the claws and get you to knock back. So they get you to their breath, which is their optimal damage. And their range is so precise it forces you to come forward lest you be sniped. So it's not bad design. The golem just runs confused into walls most of the time. He doesn't impress me much. Oh dear. I don't impress me. Isn't that a Let's Play sin to sing during the Let's Play? There's an appropriate time. Usually during a song. Like the Tiki Boys. Tiki Boys is an appropriate time to sing in a Let's Play. So the Tiki Boys, what are you gonna not sing along? Hokuhiki, man. Oh, she really loved that cherry. Sustenance. I'm not sure why this woman has such an affection for fruit, but everyone, you know, and enjoy your own thing. Snow kink shaming and a rock slave. Just morbid suicide humor. Wasn't that bad. I feel a little bad, not terribly bad. I was debating whether or not to use my super and just say screw it, but I better do it the old-fashioned way. I just know I lose a lot more health doing that, but it's whatever, man. Alright, and I did that all for some poison chicken. This game is stupid. Who plays it? I think we're pretty high up in the tree because I'm looking down and not seeing enemies now, which is kind of a twist on we used to look down and see enemies everywhere. Oh, is that the exit? Oh, we are so close. Look at that. Wee! Running at angles. Like Mirror's Edge. Or something. Alright, give me something good. I'll accept that. That was pretty good. Oh my god, do we have full health finally? Hoorah.
Green Archer has gained a level.
Gosh darn right I did. We're rocking out now. You gotta, it's tough, right? Like, people drink their coffee drinks, and I make fun of them because I don't, and I'm like, caffeine's bad for you. And then I drink a lot of tea, and it's, you know, it's tough. I like tea because it's fantastic. Why wouldn't you like tea? There's not a manlier drink than tea, frankly. But it's not as good for you as water. Nothing is. That's the bastard. Like, people like drinks, but none of them are water. And water's the best for you. Stay hydrated, kids. Last level of Forest Realm here. Level 4.
You are now entering the
I'm
gnarled
piped,
branches.
as they say. They never said that. Because, this looks nifty. We kind of had a little taste of the branches last level, I think. There was that section where they're fallen. Secret item. Legend item, they're called. This we do have to get, actually. What is it? the scimitar. And I happen to have insider knowledge. I happen to know that is not just any scimitar. No, no, no. Oh yes, it's got the rain. That's my jam. That's the scimitar of decapitation. Oh, it's got music. That's not dreadful. It's not the Tiki Boys anymore. It's probably for the best. Yeah, I actually do like this song. Alright. A scimitar of decapitation, which means we can fight the Chimera, which is the boss of Castle World. World 3. That I've been calling for this whole Let's Play, which just made it confusing. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. It is 3 though, for sure. It goes poison, fire, castle, sky, forest. It is not all that perplexing. Unless you're dumb. Alright, now I can't help but notice I'm not actually hitting the... How long do you think I could do this before, like, just random odds say I hit the building? There we go. Sweet Jesus. I like the dark background too. I think that fits better with the forest. And the rain effects back there, they look pretty good. I like that. This is by far the favorite aesthetic level in quite some time. Beams of light, I know they're like not quite selling you, but hooray. I think they're supposed to indicate like light coming down from the canopy. But like it's so thick that it's dark, you know? Which that's pretty good. What I would absolutely love to see this game retextured and just redone. I think that'd be. I would kickstart that with my money. My human dollars that I have so many of. Yeah, I think that'd be brilliant. I mean, obviously not done by just like Schmuck McGee. I don't think Midway can do it anymore just because they don't have the resources. I don't know if they have the talent. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Midway's not what it used to be. Pale crystals and dark fish. Already? But it'd be bomb if they got professionals to do it. That's the problem with like, oh, I wish they'd remake this game. It's like, do you though? Because it could be like bad. Which is not like a great way to look at something. Oh, don't do it, it could go bad. But at the same time, you know, don't do it, it could go bad. So, I don't know what the right position to take on that is. Besides the obvious answer of somewhere in the middle, but I don't know. I've gotten good things out of Kickstarter. No, I haven't. Never mind. I've seen good games going to Kickstarter. I haven't actually. I don't think I've ever donated to a Kickstarter and gotten a good game, but I've only done it once, and the game never came out. It hasn't come out yet. It should. Is that one by the Game Kitchen? I like the Game Kitchen. Check them out. I'd like them even more if they finished the game I backed 2 years ago. Trouble lies ahead for those who find their key ring empty. Well, we have 9 keys, so worry not, Wizardman. Alright, oh yeah, I'm not falling for that. Alright, I fell right for that because I'm dumb. The camera angle kind of screwed me though. I'm not going to take 100% responsibility. Divinity 2, of which you can find a big old Let's Play of on this very channel. Shout out to Mitch. That's a good game. That came out of Kickstarter. That's what, there's a point to that. I'm not just bragging about how good I am at Let's Plays. It's a hard game. Not like Gauntlet, which is... Yeah, Gauntlet actually, now that I mention it to myself, I'm not sure what I'd flag this game as. There's only one difficulty, which is always my preference. Always. That's a controversial statement, but I stand by it. Not controversial like gun control, but like video game controversial. I was saying something. Yeah. Only one difficulty Gauntlet. I mean, because it can be tricky. In some of these like mob rooms and the dragon fights and the boss fights too, I felt like I was hitting buttons pretty good to avoid getting just decimated. However, because it's an RPG and you get stronger, and the food values don't necessarily scale like at 100% rate. They scale. The health pickups scale less than the actual increase of strength, so you can always go back, right? Is this where it is? It's underground now. So you can always go back and grind for more health, which kicks the difficulty right in the nuts, because even if you're kind of screwed, say like I had 1,000 health after this level, because I just botched it, I could, and I would, go back to like World 2, where I could easily crush all the enemies, but also pick up all the health, which because it scales so much slower, it would still be like valuable to me to pick up. Sort of like ammo in Borderlands is a good way to look at it. Like, ammo pickups are always useful no matter what level you're on Borderlands, because they don't scale at all on that one. I think that is a zero value scaling, so the actual quantity of ammo you hold, with a few exceptions, is pretty much always static. Which, I mean, I think that works decently well in Borderlands' favor. I'm trying to think if that ever pissed me off. I don't think so. Ah, it's the Tiki Boys again. That was fun while it lasted without them. And yes, I didn't forget the scimitar. I know that it's over there. Oh dear. We might have to raise this to fight him. Ooh, well, that's not what I quite expected to happen in there. Alright, he blocked the hell out of that. I think I'm in trouble here. Oh, how far away is that? I don't even really recognize that spot. Oh dear, this isn't going very well. I wonder how the elevators check to see if all of you is in them. That's just a random thought I'm having. Well, I'm really not doing good in this fight at all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but he's beating the crap out of me, and I haven't really gotten a good hit in, so I don't know. This is not good. Oh god. Speaking of Gauntlet difficulty, Jesus Christ. Is that really the right way to go? No. Wait, hold on one darn second. I wanna... I best better hit that lever though. I feel like I'm just straying too far from the thing that we need. Yeah, alright, that can't be the right way to go. Let's go back and see if we can find that thing we rose. Oh, it's right here. Oh, alright. I don't know why I thought that'd be harder. I was getting pretty confuzzlified, as well as flustered. And the Tiki Boys are just killing me once more. Probably my deadliest advisatory. I hope they're the final boss. Final boss of Forest World is just some tiki heads that sing. Hakuriki, Hakuriki. Ah, there it is, Scimitar Decapitation. I called that. This weapon will ease your task of slaying the Castle Chimera. Wunderwehr. Castle, yeah. So we'll do that after this. That'll be our final thing. Final doodad. That'll be good. This is the last world of the Forest Realm. And as I say that, there's this lump in my throat. I hope to God we have enough yellow crystals. Because all of these forest levels were kind of long. I don't know which one I'd replay if I have to do one. But last I checked, we were still down like 50 yellow crystals. I don't even want to pick this up and see where we're at. Oh, we need 20 more. Yeah, I'm thinking we're not going to make up 20 on this level. God dang it. 19? 18? 16? We only need 50 more. Please let me have those crystals before this level ends. Please. I pray to your gods. Absolve me of my sins. I feel like I've been pretty diligent about picking them all up. I've filed my taxes on time. Oh, there's more. There's a chance. I'm not sure how I feel about that mechanic. That's probably one of the weaker things is the crystals. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it probably causes me irritation than it does fun. I say that, but on the other hand, I think they make for a good pickup because you can litter them all over the map, and not only are they important, but they're fun to get and shiny. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't get rid of the crystals if I remastered it. I think it'd always be a thing that people would be like, roll their eyes at, you know? I only need 11 more, and I just know the exit's gonna be right around this bend, and then I'm gonna stick my bow and arrow in my mouth and pull the trigger. I do see more. Alright, well, let's not get too down on that until it happens, I guess. That's good advice. Self-proclaimed as well. Ah, death. Oh, a secret. Okay, that wasn't really a secret. Secret log you can shoot and it falls. Like, alright. Nifty, I guess. Ah. Those seem more like traps than secrets. Like, you walk towards them and they're like, nah, screw you, I'm good. I wonder if there's a code that just states any, like, object that's like not static gets counted. Do not leave until the vicious beast has been slain. Good, I didn't want to leave anyways. Despite that exit open over there, I think we're gonna try and squeeze as much life out of this level as we can. There's a way to go. It's full of white crystals because God hates me. Or there is no God. Probably both. But you know, what are you gonna do? He thought. Let's go this way. Careful, don't touch the thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweet beefy Jesus, we need 3 more yellow crystals. I swear to God. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. There's a black crystal, which I think is our 10th. Wowzers. No, no, we're way past that. I'm not paying any attention. Got black crystals for days. Ah, oh, all whites. Why? 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 The heartbreak. Oh God, they are all whites. That is just a bastard and a half. I guess if we only need 3 more, it would stand to reason that I've only missed 3, but... God dang. Have double bow. Double bow kills people good. Give me that gold. Hey, we got enough golden feathers of... stuff. Whatever, winning. Well, not doing good in the key department. We had a ton of keys and then we didn't. I guess I've been a little as I open another door, I guess I've been a little lenient with my key usage. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they just stopped dropping them or something. So there's all that over there and none of it is yellow crystals. He said thoughtfully. Okay, you're a bastard and I hate you. Oh, you know I'm out of keys too, so I can't open these chests. Oh well, that's life. Give me that apple. Freaking love apples. I rub apples all over myself every day. That is just balls that we don't have enough of this. Alright. Now that I've whinged about it for about 20 minutes. Let's go kill the goddamn chimera. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Yeah, there you go. Got 526 kills. I didn't realize I killed that many things. Doesn't feel like it. You know what? It went back to lizard enemies, and I don't even know if I noticed that until right now. but definitely switched from the trees. That's weird. I don't even want to look at that screen. I better save before I did the boss, but I'm dumb, so I didn't.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's not how you save your game. Good try there, Francis. There's all sorts of fun characters I've got saved in here. Marvin, Ryan, Justin. All good white guy names. That's really useful. I guess Marvin's not necessarily a white guy name. Freaking Justin is. Good God. Justin. You can picture it. Like just this guy with a hat. Oh. Chimera time. Let's go kill a monster with our scimitar. Make sure we have Thunder Hammer ready for when things go south. X-ray goggles, weapon, Phoenix, levitate. That makes a good noise. Thank you, game. Speed, hammer. Alright. You always want to have the hammer of justice in case things go south.
Entering the Chimera's Keep.
The Chimera's Keep. I bet keep is spelled with a C just to keep it coherent. Alright, so on the top of this wonderful castle is a giant chimera. Looks like we got our scimitar out. It's looking good. Let's go get him. Oh, we're gonna throw it because we're awesome. Bam. 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 Did that help? Oh. I did hit, right? Alright. Checking. I thought the scimitar of decapitation would. I don't know what I was thinking. Never mind. Alright. So. Alright, that's cool. I'll just. So if I could just get a foothold here, I'm actually losing. Alright. Hammer time. This is not going very well. I've lost 600 hit points and I think I hit him with a scimitar? I guess. I'm just gonna hammer him for a little while. Are you dead yet? Oh dear God. Yeah. Haven't I just? Yeah. I don't know why the bird, like, breathes lightning. I guess 'cause it's a thunderbird. Thunderbird, a lion, and a serpent. Is that what we're doing? Oh dear. That's the end of that. Alright. So if I had any other shots, lightning breath probably isn't gonna do great. Chimera. Piss off. Weapon. Alright, so he hits me from even the farthest, but I guess I have to block. Yeah, I guess I have to, because that seems to hit me no matter what. So I gotta get my block game on. Oh, there we go. He's dead. I pressed B, but it didn't do anything. Sweet Jesus, he had health. Alright. Good guy.
You have defeated the fearsome Chimera and recovered his shard. You have found the one runestone from this.
Yeah, we did. It was great. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. We were at. Well, we lost about 1,000 hit points, but.
Green Archer has
okay.
gained a level.
Yeah, we did. The way we got the crap beat out of us, that was really impressive. I'm going to do something. I'm gonna restock. Now I'll spend the other 5,000 I got on health. Thought I read something online about how the cherries you get a better value. Let me think about that. So if the meat gives you 100 health, but it costs 250. And the cherries give you 10, then meat is worth double the value. How much health does the cherry give you? 20. Wait, okay. If it gives you... It does give you 20, right? Yeah, okay. So 20 hit points for the cost of 50 gold. But then you're paying 5 times that for 250 for 100 health. They seem equal. It is 100, right? Yeah. Alright, I don't know what I read then. Maybe I'm dumb and I can't read. Or maybe someone else is dumb and lied to me on the internet. Alright, there I am. I'm at a whopping 5k. And I got a little bit of money to get a few more hammers, and that will be my shopping. We did math today at A Rock's Life. This has been next one. 5. And next time we're gonna go to Desert World. Yeah, it's where it really starts to pick up, is in Desert World. I like Desert World. I think it's nifty. And I hope you will too. Cheers.